Okay, so when I watered this morning, I noticed that the planting that I did just a couple of days ago is already coming up. Check this out. The white onions. Check that out. What? Already? Check this out. The white onions on that side. Here. And the sweet onions on this side. Check that out. What? Leah's over on this side laughing at me. I'm like, what? Oh, my phone's dirty. I gotta clean it. And then check this out. The radishes. Check that out. What? They're just coming up everywhere. Wow. Good. I must have done a hell of a good job on mixing my dirt. And there's the photo bomb cat. And then Lee is over there working. He's saying peace while he's laughing at me. Photo bomb cat's right here. Working away. So yeah, everything's coming up okay. I'll do some more videos when some more starts coming up. And these are really starting to sprout, the cilantro, the beets, the parsley. And if you wonder what these are, they're mushrooms. I knocked them down with the water. And the carrots. I'll film as they start, others start sprouting. Okay, so I've got to weed this garden out. Even though all of my containers are above, I don't want all of this broadleaf plantain taken over because it's got ants all over it. So now there's natural ways of spraying this because no pesticides will be sprayed in here. There's natural ways, but all it does is kill the tops. As long as those roots are down in there, they're going to keep coming out. So what you want to do is when they don't do like I did and let it go because I was busy planting, but as soon as you start seeing anything like this right here coming up, these little ones, you want to get them pulled immediately. So now this is a very tiresome way to do this, and it's very time consuming to do it this way, but this is the best way. So you want to make sure the ground is wet like from the day before, and then you want to take you something skinny like this, even a screwdriver, and actually get those roots out. That's the only way you're going to do it. Now, like I say, pesticides will do it, but I'm not using pesticides. So you just want to gather up the section that you need to work with. Because the roots, if you just pull them, all they're going to do is just break off, okay? Now, may take me a long time to do this, days and days and days, but once I get it done, we want to put another layer of the wood chips on. Right now, it doesn't do any good because they're just going to grow through the wood chips. So I need to get these out. So you want to have something sharp like this, screwdriver, anything. Try to move away what you can so you can grab a hold of all of the roots. I have to wear, I don't like gloves, but I have to wear gloves right now because there's too many ants. And I've already gotten a crap bit out of my hand the other day. I'll move this. Well, I can sit it there. That's okay. So, I think I've got all of the pieces up. Oh, here's another one. And you want to dig straight down. Now, keep in mind, we've got these wood chips in here. And so I'm just gonna work my way around until I can actually hear. Oh, there's a worm, earthworm. Oh, I dropped it. I want it. Don't go down, don't go down. Oh, it was two of them. It was one and a baby. Okay, you two gonna stay together. Where's the other one? Did I get the other one? There it is. Ah! And I'll put them in the thingy together. I'll throw it in one of the containers. Save your worms. Always save your worms. If you find worms, save your worms. Put them in your containers. It helps keep everything like, I don't know the word, or it's more fluffy and not packed down. Okay, back over here. Now I gotta get all this up again. Okay. And you want to do this till you hear and you feel that you've gotten down to the roots. And we gotta work them out. And like I say, yes, it's time consuming, but if you don't get those roots out, they're going to keep growing. See, now if I don't put stuff on the table legs for the slugs and the ants, the worms will work their way up, from what I understand, what I've been researched, and work their way up into the containers, which is good. But I don't want all them slugs, or I'd have to come out here every night and pick them out. Yes, this is a lot of work, but once I get them out, I get them out. And then I can put more down, more, I think that's getting it right there, because these roots go deep. So just think, having to do this for all of them. But once I get it done, I would definitely be a happy camper. So don't let them get this big. Once I get all these out, I'll never let them get this big. Oh, another earthworm. Look. Drew's gonna kill me for showing all these worms. She's not a worm person. And there's another one. That wasn't another one, that was a root. Okay. Now, if you do all of this, then you pull it out and you think you got the roots and you don't, just keep in mind, as soon as you see them growing again, do this procedure again and get them out. Because they are boogers to get out. But you know what? I'm getting a workout. There's another worm. Lots of worms. I'm putting them in the pots and then burying them. So you know there's got to be a lot of worms in that compost bin right there. Man, those roots grow deep. That's the reason why when you spray them with the vinegar, Epsom salt solution, all of that, yeah, it kills the tops of them, but it doesn't get down to these roots. You can also use vodka, but expensive as vodka is, who in the heck's going to do that? Man, you need a humongous long screwdriver for this. Can you imagine if this ground were hard as a rock? You'd never get them out. There we go. It's starting to come now. Now, if anybody's watching and they have a way to get these out and kill the roots by spraying them and not having to do all of this, let me know. I mean, if you've tried it and it works, let me know. Because I don't want to spend money on trying stuff. I don't mind spending money on getting stuff that I need that will work, but I don't want to be experimenting if it's not going to work. Now, I know everybody watching this is like, I'm not going to go through all that, getting them out. Well, if you want them out and you want it done naturally, I guess this is where you're going to have to do it. Because the roots go deep. Really deep. I think I got it, I think. Now the smaller ones won't be this hard, but I wanted to show the ones with the deep ones on camera so you can actually see. I don't want to break it. I want the whole roots to come out. Look, here's one. Here's one. So apparently this is 2 and 3 together. Oh, God. Here's another one, and then that's another one. But they're tangled together. Guess I'll be spending a whole day on this one. Once I get it out, it's out. So comment, people. Give me some tips on a way that you've tried it and you're successful at it. Don't give me no tips if they don't work. This is too much work.
ready to eat, ain't you?
What do you want to eat?
Yeah.
We still have taco meat left. I can make some more. I just don't have no tomatoes.
Okay.
All right. Since it's already made, it won't take me long. Let me get this one root out.
Everything I needed to do is done. Now I can relax.
So where'd you put them all at?
I had a box in there and fit most of them.
Oh.
I need another box. Yeah, but see, they've been out there for years and years, and through the cold weather and the hot weather. And
That's why we'll take them to the, what did I call them? Stop something, stop shop.
yeah, they ain't but 2 or 3 of them worth any money. But that one, somebody had one for $400, and the other one had one for $169. What do they do? Plug them in and stick the clay?
I don't know, honey. I've never been there before. I just know I've heard that they buy those.
Man, everything is worried about the garden. You got a bunch of sunflower seeds coming up there.
Really?
Yeah.
More than the 5? Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. Check out those roots. Okay. So, that's how to get them roots out.
That's a job, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I say, the little ones are a whole lot easier. They're nowhere near that hard to do.
Yeah, you'll be hurting tonight squatting down with you.
Yeah, my legs already hurt. But you just gotta work them out. The smaller ones ain't as difficult. Like that. Okay. Oh, another pretty earthworm. Poor Drew's gonna throw a fit. I've been finding earthworms and she don't do earthworms very good. Okay. So
The lights on that camper work.
really?
Signal lights, brake lights, everything works. She's like, well, I'll do that. I said, yeah, all the lights are working.
Oh, gotta turn this off. Yay! Lee sold that old junky trailer that was in that spot right there. That big old dark spot was the junky trailer that he cleaned out yesterday and sold it today. Yay! So it's another eyesore off of the property. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, honey, for doing that. That was a lot of work. But the guy wanted it to fix it up. Probably for parts, I don't know. He said fix it up, but it was pretty bad off. He probably wanted the frame. Anyway, it's gone. Yay! Okay, so I want to show you the root systems on these. So this little one here, that's like the size of my hand, okay? But just on that being that little, look at the root system on it. Look at that root system. So can you imagine how far down the roots go on the bigger ones? That's the reason you want to get them out by the roots. You do what you can. The rest of them cut off if you can't. Then as they start growing back, just work on them a little bit at a time. I've gotten this section here all out. And I've started on this one, this section here. I just wanted to show you the root system.